in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the location for this great college football game. And it is raining here for tonight's game between the North Carolina State Wolfpack and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As the college football season continues, these two teams are vying for position in the ACC standings.
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. North Carolina State looks to be pretty unstoppable offensively, and that's primarily because of their quarterback. Not only
Kirk,
Thank North Carolina State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it. Davis takes it at the 8. Spinning. They'll take over at the 23. Ace backfield. Ball drops back on first down. And he dropped it. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. They'll make the sack. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 17. Ball drops back to pass. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He juked him out of his shoes. Inside the 30. And that was a pretty good return.
One thing I noticed, guys, is this man is quick. Did you see how he hit that opening?
Yeah, when he saw that hole, he ran right through it. I thought he had a good chance to go all the way there.
The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. He breaks free. Landry brings him down. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 14. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Landry with a takedown at the 13-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 13-yard line. Single set backfield. Under pressure. Down the middle. Complete. Sheds that one. Landry brings him down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
They'll work from the shotgun. Rivers set to go to the air. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
Well, Brad, here the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open, and he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, North Carolina State 7, Georgia Tech nothing. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Davis and Scott back deep to return. Here's the kick. Davis fields it to 17. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Georgia Tech sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. It falls incomplete. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, 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 let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk, we almost caught that one.
The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 22. They come out with a big set. Ball drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. Davis with a takedown. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Higgins gets it off. He broke his ankle. A little juke. He showed a good burst there.
Yep, and this gives them great field position.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. High formation here. They go with the option. Bounces off the would-be tackle. Smith brings him down. That's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. Rivers running the option. Laterals back. He's got an opening. And down he goes. Great run by the tailback.
On that play, the defense looked a little overmatched there. They just got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Rivers lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Throw short. Big opening. Henderson with a takedown. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 17. Going with the shotgun here. He steps up, looking. He decides to run with it. That was a pretty nice run by the quarterback.
Brad, he didn't see anything open, and instead of throwing it to coverage, he decided to run with it. I like that decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls out to the left. Complete. Touchdown, NC State. So the tight end comes down with a big touchdown grab. And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, North Carolina State 14, Georgia Tech nothing. North Carolina State is ready to kick it away. Davis and Scott deep to return. Davis takes it at the 8. At the 30, breaks one. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Georgia Tech goes with the ace set here. Dan gets it on the inside. He's gobbled up in the backfield. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
North Carolina State has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Back to pass. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Some adjustments being made there on defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. North Carolina State 14, Georgia Tech nothing. They send out the punting unit. Higgins gets it off. Missed tackle. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll start this drive at the 40. North Carolina State comes out with 5 receivers. He's looking. And it's caught. Fox brings him down at the 48-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Here's the give. And down he goes. Picked up the first down on that carry.
Yeah, good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47 from the gun. He drops back. He steps up. He gives a pump fake. Across the middle. He's right there for the interception. They'll go to work at the 41. The Yellow Jackets come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands. That wasn't his best effort.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come out in the ace formation. Ball drops to throw. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Ball back to throw. He's under some heat. Intercepted. First and 10. Ball on the 49. 2 tight ends here. Rivers hands it off. He's on the run. Shifty move there. To the 10. And he will score. Great play call there. They designed that play specifically for the halfback, and boy, did it pay off.
They had everything working on that play, guys. The line created a good push, the back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle. Next thing you know, you got a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, North Carolina State 21, Georgia Tech nothing. Kicks it off. Scott passed at the 5. Little shake and bake move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 27. Ball comes to the line with 3 wide. Ball back to pass. And he's got it. Going the other way now. Makes a move. Curry with a takedown at the 22. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Georgia Tech comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants the middle. Into traffic, and it's kicked off. They'll take over at the 17. Daniel, the lone back. Ball drops back on 1st down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Incomplete pass. And the blitz works that time.
And let me say this. Now pay attention. This is exactly why you want to put the pressure on a quarterback. That time it was an incomplete pass. The next time it may be an interception.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up under heavy pressure. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Georgia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. Ball drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Got it to his receiver. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
They come out in a punt formation. Higgins gets it off. He's hit and got away. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 5 receivers. Looks across the middle. Got him. Scott brings him down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Rivers has 5 receivers lined up here. Looking. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Georgia Tech puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Throws this one out to the right. And he can't make the catch. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 42. From the gun. Rivers drops back. He's looking. He's going to go for the home run. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
Drops back to pass. Looks under pressure. They'll make the sack. The defense stopped them.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
Ball lines up in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. Spin move. And he's taken down. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on. And that penalty is going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
1st and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. Ball to the air on 1st down. And he dropped it. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 45. Georgia Tech comes out with 3 receivers bunched. He drops back, steps up. He's looking down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You've got to relax and just make a good throw.
The Yellow Jackets come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. Davis with a takedown. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
They have to try to convert here. Drops back to pass. He's going right. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the left. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
Rivers is back in the gun. Rivers drops to throw. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Rivers steps back to pass. Looks. He rolls left. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Georgia Tech puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Throws to the middle. Broke away from one. And he's taken down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Looking. He's going left. He gets another, and this is a big one. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands, and when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. And he's having no trouble finding the end zone, guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them, Kirk. 3 touchdowns already this half.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, North Carolina State 28, Georgia Tech nothing. And they'll be returning this one. Davis takes it from the 6. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They line up in the jumbo set. Ball, hands it off, and down he goes at the 26. They'll get 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Georgia Tech will line up in a jumbo set here. And it's been total. Georgia Tech will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Reed takes it at the 4. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 24. Rivers comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 31. They complete that play action pass. Good for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 31. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. Rivers on the option. And now he pitches it. Got an opening. Landry brings him down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Nice play fake. Looks over the middle. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. Rivers back to throw. Looking. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
They line up in the shotgun. Steps up. He's looking. He's going left. And it's incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Yellow Jackets line up with 6 defensive backs. Deep pass down the left side. And he got it! What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Rivers, back to pass, looks, goes to the end zone, into coverage, and the defense has it. Another misfired pass and another turnover by the quarterback.
And nobody to blame there but himself. It wasn't a real smart throw.
Yeah, Coach, he threw that one right into coverage.
Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on him here. Ball drops back on first down. He steps up, safety. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina State 30, Georgia Tech nothing. Higgins will be punting this one on the free kick. Reed takes from the 10. He jukes. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. Complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. The tight end with a nice catch there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. From the gun. Setting up the play action. Looking. He's going left. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Yellow Jackets line up in a nickelback. He's looking. Throws. He somehow comes up with it. And he's all the way down to the 13. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Brown with a takedown. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Looks. And he's going to come up with a sack. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It seems to me that he landed on his arm a little awkwardly.
They put everyone up on the line. Drops back to pass. Throws. Incomplete pass. Georgia Tech lines up in a dime defense here. He's going right. Complete. Touchdown, NC State. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is North Carolina State 37, Georgia Tech nothing. He kicks it. Davis fields it at the 13. Well, guys, the offense will give it another go right here.
Yo, I'm sure their coach won't find that one too funny. He was furious when they gave the other team 2 points.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. The Yellow Jackets line up with 4 wideouts. Ball drops back. Steps up. He's under pressure. And it's intercepted. Daniel brings him down.
Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception. They can ill afford to have breakdowns like this and expect to win games.
No doubt about it. 3 interceptions is tough to bounce back from.
Georgia Tech lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. And he came down with it. What a catch! And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina State 44, Georgia Tech nothing. We should have a return on this one. Scott takes from the 10. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time their drive goes forward, not backwards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Georgia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. Dixon gets the carry. Lawson with a takedown. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ace backfield. Back to pass. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. 3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 16. Georgia Tech lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Pumps once. And that one's fallen incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
82. Active return.
He punts it. Inside the 30. And that was a sensational punt return.
Yeah, Brad, he got some really good blocks downfield and busted through.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
North Carolina State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And it's caught. Gets past the tackler. Smith brings him down. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Rivers set to go to the air. He's got it. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score, North Carolina State 51, Georgia Tech nothing. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Davis and Scott set to return. Davis fields it at the 11. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28. Single set backfield.
1st and 10.
Ball drops to throw. Steps up. Pressure comes. He's looking. And they get the sack. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 24. From the gun. And down he goes. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, North Carolina State 51, Georgia Tech nothing.
3rd and 8.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Ball back to throw. He steps up. And he got it! And he's taken down. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Ball with 3 wide receivers. Ball on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 31.
With the carry.
Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 8.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Bad snap from center. Over the middle. Graham with a takedown at the 18. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
They'll throw on first down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Ball is back in the gun. Ball still has it. Looks like he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 15. Well, he sure didn't burn the defense on that run.
Yeah, I think he needs to make wiser decisions back there. You hate to see a kid get injured out there.
North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. Ball back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Couldn't haul it in.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's see if they can convert. Ball drops back. Throws this one out to the left. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 51, Georgia Tech 7. Georgia Tech is lining up for the onside kick here.
Back to return.
Here goes nothing.
North Carolina State recovers the onside kick. The North Carolina State
Excellent
fullback
field
take over
position to
at the
start the drive.
40-yard line. First and 10.
North Carolina State lines up in a double tight set. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Looks. He scrambled. He decides to run with it. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the option. And he's taken down. And he picks up the first on the option keep.
Gain of 2 on the play. First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. He's looking down the middle. Finds his receiver. The 10. Touchdown!
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, North Carolina State 58, Georgia Tech 7. Kicks it off. Davis takes it from the 6. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. Complete. Hudson brings him down at the 26.
Gain of
Kirk.
4.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Georgia Tech lines up in a bunch formation. His receiver has it. Tries to juke. Edwards with a takedown at the 47. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
Suggs lines up in the shotgun. Inside give. And he is drilled. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Suggs comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
Movement along the line. Suggs with the give. And down he goes. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
On the 44-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 86. Back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 86 fields it at the 11. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had his seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 16. North Carolina State lines up in a double tight set. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They go with the option. Got some open field. He's hit and got away. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
And it's caught. Harris brings him down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. Georgia Tech brings in their nickel package. And this...
That's the end of the game. The final score is North Carolina State 58, Georgia Tech 7. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.